Come to an easy seated position on your yoga mat. Turn your palms to face upwards towards the sky, beginning to root down through the sit bones, nice equal weight, lifting up and out of the waist, long spine, crown of the head towards the sky. Lift your chin up slightly so that it is parallel to the mat below you, and just begin to drop into this space, focusing on your breath. Every inhale and every exhale, allowing yourself these few moments of stillness as we prepare for our practice. Quieting the mind, letting any thoughts melt away, and bringing our attention to our breath. Bring your hands out to either side of your legs, keeping your eyes soft or closed, and inhale, drinking a breath in, bring the palms upwards, up and over the crown of the head. As you exhale, push the palms together, feel the energy between the hands and draw them down through the heart space. Take a few breaths here, working with this movement, cultivating the Ujjayi breath, the breath of yoga. That beautiful ocean-like sounding breath, in and out, through the nose. On your final exhale, allow your hands to find your knees and inhale, reaching the hands upwards towards the sky. Keep the hands about shoulder distance apart. And then on the exhale, interlace the fingers, drawing them out in front of you. Around the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round the shoulders. Allow your hands to come back to your knees, coming back to your breath. Then bring your right hand to your left knee, left hand comes behind you. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, slowly spiraling through the waist, twist towards the back of the room. Inhale, come round to center, then exhale, take it to the opposite side. So the left hand comes to the right knee, right hand behind. Inhale, back to the front. And then on your next exhale, shine your heart forwards towards the front of the room, beginning to lengthen over the legs, coming to your hands, your forearms, wherever is accessible. With breath and with time, you'll be able to sink your forehead and your chest towards the earth. Inhaling to lengthen the spine and exhaling, making sure those sit bones are rooted down on the mat beneath you. On your next inhale, walk your hands back up to your legs. Change the cross of your legs so that the awkward feeling one is in the front. Inhale, then exhale, walk the hands back out in front of you. Just coming forward gently over the legs, just feeling the back space of the body opening up. Perhaps coming up onto the fingertips, feeling a nice active stretch in the shoulders and the arms. And really breathing into that back space of the body. Inhale, come back up. Bring your hands back towards your knees and then turn over onto your hands and your knees and come into a tabletop position. Hands about shoulder distance apart, knees about hip distance apart. And begin to move through your cat-cow asanas. So inhaling, drinking a breath in, lengthening through the tailbone, gaze towards the sky. Exhale, round through the shoulders, push into the earth below you. So you can work here with your own breath and your own movement, really creating space between each vertebrae. We're creating space in the body so that we can create space in the mind. Really cultivate that Ujjayi breath. You can take a couple of nice side waist bends here as well. Drawing your hips to either side, bringing space and breath into the side waist. And then when you're ready, find your tabletop position once again. Tuck the toes on under behind you and bring the right foot out behind you, toes tucked under. Feeling length in the back of the leg. Breathing space into the hamstring. And then inhale, lift that foot up off the earth. Not necessarily about height here, just really think about length through the heel. On your next exhale, draw the knee in towards the forehead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Lengthen. Exhale, replace that knee back down to the earth. Bring that left foot out behind you, toes tucked under. Breathing length and space into the back of the left hamstring. Nice equal weight down through each hand. Inhale, lift that foot up towards the sky. Energy through the heel, then exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale and lengthen, and then exhale. Replace that knee back down to the earth. Bending the knees nice and deep, push your hips up and back, coming into a downward facing dog. You can take this as slow or as fast as what feels good. Bending one knee and then the other. Really feeling your body, turning that gaze inwards, noticing how you're feeling today. Breathing space and length as you draw the heels energetically towards the earth. Nice even weight between each hand. And then find some stillness in your down dog, sinking your heels towards the earth. Inhale, come up to the balls of your feet, bend your knees, and exhale, replace those heels back down. Let's just take that a couple more times. Lengthen the spine, hips nice and high towards the sky. Energy through the heels. On your next exhale, begin to walk your hands back towards your feet, coming into a forward fold Uttanasana at the back of your mat. Have your feet hip width apart, bend the knees nice and deep, and just fold forward, ragdoll style, over your thighs. You can begin to sway side to side if that feels good. Opening up the back space of the body, the hamstrings. Exhale, release the hands and then bring them round the backs of your calves. So around the backs of the knees, drawing yourself a little bit closer towards your thighs. Staying with the breath. Exhale, release the hands. Bend the knees nice and deep, and then inhale, begin to stack one vertebrae on top of the other till the crown of the head and the chin comes up last. Inhale, reach the hands towards the sky, then exhale. Hands come down through heart center. This is the end of our yoga warm-up. Please be sure to check in next week, next Friday. We'll have a brand new video for you. And please like, subscribe, and share.